From Texas. No. Yeah, no. I live in the Galleria area. Got a place up in the field store and street store. Okay. What part? You said Dallas, bro? Dallas, Addison. Okay. I had a house in Argyle. Oh. Yeah, we lived there for about 9 years and we sold our property. Last year he was in pretty bad shares and he fell down. He still nothing is wrong. Out there in the grass and we saw the story we want to. I'm good, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we falling down from after. Yeah, right. Yeah. We took him to the hospital and we got a CT scan out of it. Did he become disoriented and stuff like that? No. Somebody with him? He told me so. Mom passed away about 7 years ago. And how do you overreact to a broken neck? So he had surgery, so he was still sick.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Please hit that thumbs up and make sure y'all subscribe. We're gonna see how it goes over here.
So he got a one surgery, and he's doing okay now. So how long did he wait? So the surgery was like 9.5 hours. No, like a month ago. Now this happened. But we still covered. He's out there. He's 90 right now. God bless him. My dad, my stepdad, he's sharp. He puts out with the knife in the restaurant. Watching my brother's man. At 8 years old, I'll get that now. I've got mobile. So your dad's mobile in that way. Oh, yeah. So I think every time we go home, and he's out there playing down. Did he at least stay off ladders? Yeah. Yeah, we took off a ladder.
Betsy the Baker, remember for 5 months, I'm here for it. Yeah, and I think we're doing really good too. Hold on. Oh, shit. Let me pin the link, baby. I'm sorry. Fuck. Here I go. I'm sorry, honey. Here it goes.
That was a good one. Really good.
We're back.
All right, up here, babe.
Yeah, notifications went out for that stream on the sidebar. I got them.
They did?
Up. Yeah.
Oh, wow. So, yeah, my other one is shadow banned then.
Yeah. You know, and often the redirects, I didn't get redirected on that one. So I had to jump over. So I don't know if that's, affected as well. I think Big Girl said she was going to come up.
Yeah. They were always there in the Iraq.
Think you need to pin it, Queen, before it goes. A lot didn't get redirected. Okay. Some did, some didn't. If you're in vertical, you'll only get redirected if 2 redirects are set up. Shadow bans can last. That's what happened to my other channel. Shadow bans can be forever sometimes. We don't want that. Months. Shadow bans means your streams aren't seen and they're not pushed out. It's like you're not. People can't find you really very well. You don't want that. It's like you're hidden in the shadows, basically. Queen doesn't want that. I don't know. I'm not quite sure whether it's YouTube, whether it's people can do something. That's the bit I'm not sure.
That's YouTube.
It's YouTube.
One of these. Are you JLI? Are you JLI? Are you JLI? No. Looks like the camera's right here in the front. I'm following you live. Looks like this is there. This is really this perspective. Maybe that might have been you with this camera. Maybe it's this guy. I don't know. Yeah, that might be him. Yeah. Who are you with? Huh? Who are you with? Where are you facing?
So real quick, the Queen Bee channel has been shadow banned for right now, which we're trying to work on getting it off. But this is what it is. A shadow ban on YouTube occurs when your content visibility is suppressed without notifications. This can lead to a significant drop in views, likes, comments. It can make it seem like your videos are not being shown. Your audience will not get the the notifications, and there's a sudden drop in your views and engagement. Your videos will not appear in search results or recommendations. Subscribers reporting they are not seeing your uploads. And identify the cause, improve your content quality, engage authentically, monitor analytics, reach out to YouTube support, which I did. And then it says lay low temporarily while you work on your content engagement. So not really sure what all this means, but avoid spam and behavior. So somebody's been fucking with my channel, probably. That's more than likely what I thought. But I did reach out to Team YouTube. I sent all my streams to them. I did send this one to them. So I guess we'll see.
Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, you can hype the streams after. That'll help. You have to do it on your phone, though, with the hype. You can't do it on a computer. If you go to comment on a live after, if you get 3 a week, and You go to comment and then you swipe across and it'll give you the option to hype if you've got a hype. That'll help. Yeah, it's got to be a phone. You can't do it while it's live. It's got to be after or on a video. You can hype for an Android tablet, can you? Okay. The video's pause, Queen. I don't know if you've realised it's still on pause.
Right? Excuse me, do you know what happened? Sorry. Oh, sorry.
Okay, Carly.
I live in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, they're not letting me in. So, my dad's coming.
I'm
So.
putting in 857. Oh, you can't get
Yeah, I live like right by that house. The one. I don't have my ID on me. So.
how old are you?
I'm 16.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I know.
I know my son is.
Yeah, I'm just like, it's just weird,
Hi,
man.
hi, hi. Ew.
Ugh.
Wait, so you.
No, he's like,
So
he's
where's
like, where
your
you?
dad? Is he home?
Yeah, he's at home with my mom. They had the same problem.
Oh, they can't.
Thanks, Carly.
They got in earlier.
I'll pass it on.
Friends from college.
What's up, love? I was trying to go through comments a little bit. What's going on? What I
Sorry,
missed?
I'm just going to check something. I'll put something in back chat. I just want to confirm something first.
All right.
The house was always weird. Like it was like
What's it? Shut up.
they never had any lights. They were always like never like inside. They didn't have any lights. And like I never saw a person come over. Oh.
Oh, my son.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Yeah, no, that house was very odd. It was like no Christmas lights, never a light, any festivities ever. I saw a person go out of it one.
Put a 1 in the chat if you guys have been following this case.
We got some information. We got some information, folks. It appears the home is an
Uh-oh.
Airbnb, some sort of rental, short-term rental. So we don't know the occupants of it, but we found out it's an Airbnb type home right now. They're also at a Culver's down the road, and they're also in the process of towing a Range Rover vehicle. But the home that they're at now it's some sort of short-term rental, possibly one of those Airbnb type of homes or something like that. So that makes it interesting. We don't know who exactly was detained. So we're trying to figure that out right now. But it's an Airbnb type home.
Hey, 857? No. I've got coffee.
857's over here. I'm with him. You got the 2 coffees?
Yes, yes.
What's your name?
Jessamine.
I put some.
Here,
Oh, okay, you've seen it. Right.
here he is. Here, baby.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Thank you so much.
Wow.
Yes,
Thank
and
you.
I grabbed you guys those creepy little things. It was cute teeth, but they're
Oh, I don't have any hands right now.
Oh, there you go.
Well,
Oh,
okay. Here, I'll put them in your envelope.
thank you.
But they're warm and gross. Yeah.
What are they? Like churros?
Just those QT things.
Yeah.
Hey, this boy lives next door. He lives next door and says that house has never had a light on. It's always been
It's an
weird.
Airbnb, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. But
It's-
he's 16 and fragile.
Wait, what?
He's fragile. He's 16 and trying to get home. And he's like, I know that house. It's creepy. My parents said it.
Guys, I'm back.
No, he's going.
I'm back.
So what do you mean they let you out? Like, oh,
Like, so I was, so there's kind of two roads that connect to
So
my
it
house.
started around 7:20 inside.
Yeah, probably around 7. Like, they were like in there. They didn't, they might have had this walked off, but there's a yield sign about like, probably like half a mile up there. That's like, that,
okay.
yeah, that they weren't letting people in. And I just was like, I talked to one of the officers. I was like,
And you're
"Am I good to go?"
16. You're
Yeah,
like,
I
I'm
know.
going to live my
Yeah.
life, whatever.
I
I
was
don't
like-
care.
Yeah, I wasn't really worried about it, but I guess now it's something big. So,
Yeah.
and,
Great.
yeah.
Good
So,
for you. Look at, we're all, boom, boom, boom.
yeah.
Well, I'm not going to post. I'm a
Oh,
mom.
it's okay. No worries.
I'm not.
So
Yeah.
I don't post face.
16.
And I don't have.
and so you said the
anything
house
anyway.
is kind of sketch.
I'm not even on Instagram.
Is that what you say? Like it's
I
always
promote
dark.
Used to be, but what's it called? I think they moved out. I haven't seen a person there in a while, and they had like the dumpster guys, like trash cans.
Who's got
there.
that light? Is that you? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No. Fine.
So,
I'm just don't want to scare him.
it's always been kind of creepy, but I don't think whoever is there still lives there. I
So you
that
think
might-
they bought it and then maybe Airbnb, right?
I
No,
have
he's
no
16.
clue. I don't know
he doesn't know
anything.
anything. He's
I think
16.
that's
He's
my
just
dad.
saying creepy, which is good enough.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
be
it.
safe, man.
Hey, be careful,
safe,
honey.
please.
Thank you.
He has to provide ID. So I don't know, he's in the middle of the house.
Yeah, no, he had me at creepy. You know, I don't know. You're
According to the research I've just done, it was a tip that led them there.
All right, cop, let him through.
That's all they're saying at the minute.
you guys.
He's official.
So again, there's conflicting information. I showed a photo of
2 men, 1 woman, but it was a tip
We are
allegedly.
here. Yeah, she brought us coffee. Shout out to that right there. That's a lifesaver. Thank you. I heard SWAT was on the move hours ago. Yeah, they had this planned out a couple hours before. It looked like right around 4 o'clock they started getting in place.
Apparently it's what, about 2 miles from Nancy's home, according to this.
Yep,
One
that's
point-
what they said earlier.
yeah.
Look how many people are there. My God. Look at all the fucking media there.
Mm.
Holy hell. Look at all that. Oh my God.
I don't know how JLR does it.
There's my burger boy right there.
He's put some hours in, hasn't he?
Try to not spill the coffee.
Nothing on Nancy yet.
Lots of people doing their live shot. We'll walk around real quick. 10 o'clock live shot.
There's nothing reported that she's been found or nothing, no. Is that the guy that's with JLR talking, Queen? The 857 guy?
I can't update right now. If you guys want to update the chat, tell her what happened, what we know.
Yeah, hit the thumbs up, guys. Well, she's been gone 2 weeks, Sailor. 2 weeks today. No, she's not been located.
See what I can find the light. There's my coffee. But this one's get knocked over.
Yeah, that 8. I've just.
Tiffany
it's
B. Tim Stamp dropping 20 of them on us. Coming in, showing some love, dropping it like it's hot. Thank you, Biddy.
Missing a lot of the comments, but thank you guys for chatting.
I don't know about the medical.
You
Let's
guys
check.
help each other answer each other's questions if I don't see them. Thank you for sending the coffee, Joanne. Appreciate it.
It's blown my mind how much
Orange Grove, right
misinformation.
off Orange Grove.
Shut up, while he talks.
What's that?
She said Pina and Thornydale. That's Marana. So there was a Marana thing.
Oh, they went somewhere else over there.
Well,
as well?
this channel was at Marana for
Okay.
a while.
Gotcha.
But you said you were in Marana
Well, we were coming from,
and you
you know
saw.
where Silverville and
Yeah,
Idle?
yeah,
So we were heading
All right,
to go
try to
Bushwick.
move away. Yeah, there's so much information coming out. If you guys do have anything shared from a confirmed source, let me know. You guys from the neighborhood?
Did you just?
He did, because he had to go to
Right.
From
then
where?
you were driving.
Oh, really? Have you guys been following the case? Yeah. What do you think about all this? Has it been like scary? Obviously, someone being kidnapped, but
One of my friends lives like by her house.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you've been down this street?
According to my updates, the coroner is not there.
So
but
what did
they
you
may
guys
not
hear
tell us.
like that happened tonight as far as like why the cops are here? Have you heard anything?
A couple people got detained.
Detained?
Yeah.
Did you hear anything up about at the Culvers? Anything going on at the
I heard
Culvers?
that someone got like detained like mid traffic.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Came back. Oh, and then came back.
3 have been detained. 2 men and a woman.
The address, we're kind of fuzzy on the address. I've had like 3 or 4 different addresses. Camino de Michael is the I hear you.
It's like people said Nancy had a
Pima
dog
County
and it
Sheriff
was...
posted a statement. I haven't seen that.
Oh, wait.
You
Trying
can
to
copy and paste that into the chat.
Trying to
Shared
talk
hours
around
get
him.
it to 16,000.
So then I had to go.
We are
around
hopefully
and
going to
get
get
her.
some sort of statement.
And
If it's a
then
written
I was
statement, I'm
watching
waiting
her
to see
live
exactly
stream.
what happened. Right now, there's been
And
so
then
many
anyway,
stories of this and that. We just don't know.
Going back home down Alphenum. That was
Try to
fun.
not use
So
caps.
there's been like one guy, apparently one of the guys from his channel went and saw an unalived.
Like somebody put out that a dog had died. She didn't even have a
and
dog.
Yeah, my
She didn't have a dog.
husband just told me that was
It was a daughter's dog. Things like
Sorry, I
that.
had to get rid of the phone from me. Yeah, it has to
That's
happen.
what I ran into, and I'm
Had to
trying
go.
to get to this thing, and I'm like,
Pima County
what the
Sheriff
hell's
statement.
going on? I'm like,
Hopefully, we'll get a statement soon.
That's what I'm gonna tell him. By the way, that was a suicide that came to me.
Yeah, I heard
Oh, okay,
something
okay,
about that.
yeah.
I
My
heard
friend
some.
just told me. I
Yeah.
still have that thing. I want to tell you.
I heard something about that. New activity at Orange Grove. I haven't heard that.
Oh, really?
I have not heard that.
When did you get?
We just pulled. We went.
Yeah,
earlier.
she brought us some coffee.
My niece was
She brought us some coffee.
Casual
Yeah, me
art.
too.
Thank you for dropping 10 memberships.
JLR is over there.
My 16-year-old was like, why do we want to go? I was like,
JLR is sitting down,
Thanks for
doing
the super.
relaxing.
Yeah.
Will the sheriff file a noise complaint on this lady? I don't think so. That's funny. 3 suspects detained. 1 detained, according to Shadow Hill's neighbor.
No, you say
Sus
sus.
is
The address, people are asking for the address. 6271 North Placita del Rajullo. There might be multiple addresses, so that's why it's confusing. You guys follow the channel?
my daughter.
857 Tucson?
Huh?
857 Tucson?
What do you mean?
On YouTube.
Yeah.
Slay is still okay.
That's what it is?
Yeah, that's the name of it.
We
Okay,
were watching
Slay
it
is still
earlier.
Slay.
Keep up.
My dad just. To you.
I hope to see you tomorrow.
You're so fun.
Could be a mother and two sons.
Americans.
I hear
Why?
you guys. Yeah, I didn't eat dinner yet. I don't even think I ate lunch. Literally, I went to go, and then all of a sudden, this started breaking, so it just never happened. Never happened. You're out of here? Oh, I thought you were waving. Oh, she wants to be on camera. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right, she's streaming.
Wow.
JLR chat is mad again.
I don't see
Why?
165K watching. I see 16K watching though. Katie Joyless. I think maybe you might be seeing a different number than me. 'Cause I see
This guy's cool. I
16K
met him.
watching.
He's one of the top LA reporters.
What was the best? Was watching
It doesn't work. Statements doesn't work. So just let them know if they want it tonight.
in the rain. Yeah. They were all
Sent you a website, resident 6271 Placita.
And then they go, "Hi, I'm-"
Could be both
It was-
sons and
See
mother,
about an hour ago.
according to reports.
It was every news channel. These little umbrellas, like him filming. and
Sheriff
were
confirmed this. 3
everywhere.
detained, 2 men, and one of their mothers. Okay. So we have that confirmed. 3 people have been detained, and one of them is a mother. 2 males, 3 detained. More investigators leaving. Thank you for the super.
Okay, yeah. And they're like, "Where are they?" I was in the chat.
Apparently, they detained 3, Sailor,
Hey,
a mother and
Mikey, am I going to be reading this statement?
He's
or are
from
you going to
LA.
be reading the statement?
2 sons. It looks like. Now they're saying 2 sons.
I'm going to go this way. Yeah. So I'm not a
My AI allows me to say what I can say factually for YouTube.
Guys, I'm not
which is
going to
good.
talk. I'm going to be listening here.
So I'm not putting misinformation out.
They have a statement.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Seems like they want to get the statement out
Good,
before
Scott.
10 o'clock.
I need to talk to Thomas.
10 o'clock news.
The whole thing.
KOV confirmed residents saw someone. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, Carly.
Are
Well,
you reading
I've had
the-
some sleep,
are you
Carly.
reading the statement or am I reading the statement? Either way, it's fine with me.
Thank you.
I did get some sleep and woke up suddenly.
I'm wrong name on it. Oh, no.
Come on, Piglet.
Thank you for the super. Appreciate that.
Come to sit
Didn't
with
see
us.
the name. NES, thank you.
Hey, Ernesto, am I reading the full statement or are you reading the full
Nick, good
statement?
evening. There's been a
Uh,
lot of police activity here in the last few hours.
Okay.
Police have been coming and going from this checkpoint.
SWAT cat, come
All
on.
day, we've seen momentum building on this case. The sheriff hinting that progress is being made.
I'm going to walk out this way.
They were feeling confident, and then tonight, this movement. But they are still being very cagey.
What are you saying to, what are you saying in the
The
interim?
public have released a statement saying that they will not be giving any more information at this stage. It has been an agonising 2 weeks for the government.
Nikki, apparently he saw something rather traumatic.
Okay.
Something going on at Culver's?
I think so, Elizabeth, yeah.
I'm checking the messages, guys, so you know what you're saying.
Ernesto, I will call for some video prior, okay?
There's been a lot of
Okay.
police activity.
Do you want me to step out or do you want me to keep that video up?
Coming
I
and
think
going
it's
Girl
good
said
to
she
step
was.
out just in
checkpoints.
case
They are
something
still in the very early hours of this investigation. But all day, momentum.
She's Australian.
On this case, we've heard the sheriff hinting that they have new leads, they're making progress, feeling confident, and
Yeah,
then
you could have
tonight,
boxes of it
this
live or boxes
activity. But they are still being very
I don't think so,
about
Nikki.
what they know and the information
Right there, that is Brooke Hogan, Crocodile Dundee's granddaughter.
Oh, wow.
You will, but I'm going to step out.
Crocodile Dundee's granddaughter right there.
Interesting.
Oh wow, I had no idea. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, this is JLR stream, I believe. Isn't it, Queen?
No, this is 857
Yeah, that's
Tucson.
Oh, it is his stream.
Brookhaven
Yeah.
Okay.
JLR's stream
Uh-huh.
is this one. So if you guys want to watch
Ah.
this one, we can watch this one. It's completely up to y'all, but I figured instead of watching this, whether it's just the cars going by,
Yeah.
we could watch the one with the interviews and stuff.
Yeah, the other one's better, isn't it? Because we can hear. I knew they were together, so I didn't know if they were sat there together or whatever. The other one's better because you can hear people rather than staring at a sheriff's truck with no sound. Yeah, I think the other one's better.
I don't worry about other live shots. That's special.
The Range Rover. I don't know about the Range Rover. I keep hearing about.
I'm sorry, like this? Hold it like that?
Now he's got his brights on. Oh, here he comes. He's pissed. He gets pissed. When he gets out of his truck, man, just run. Just run if he comes. Yep. All right, here we go. He's getting ready to do it.
Right, I'll be quiet if they.
Colleen and Michael, it is important to note exactly where we are standing right now, and that would be just about 2 miles from the home of Nancy Guthrie. And what has gone on here tonight, Michael, you talk about them being tight-lipped. We can now read to you just how tight-lipped they are being. A statement we received just minutes ago as you look at the roadblock behind them here in this neighborhood. And I am quoting, according to the Sheriff's Department, law enforcement activity is underway at a residence related to the Guthrie case. Because this is a joint investigation at the request of the FBI.
Blah, blah, blah.
Information is currently available.
NES, thank you. Thank you, bro.
Remain to be seen
6271.
for further word from the federal and local agencies that are working together. But let's show you some video from the last 4 hours. We have seen SWAT vehicles at
Thank you for the super chat,
arrive
Christina.
and leave. FBI
News
detectives,
4
local police
reporting
departments
3 detained
from Marana
and 1
Valley.
shot
This has
themselves.
been, without a doubt, a coordinated effort for sure. An effort that is going on right now in this affluent Shadow Hills neighborhood. And we only know, again, it is related to the disappearance, and now what the FBI calls the kidnapping of this 84-year-old Nancy Guthrie. That was 2 weeks ago tomorrow. Neighbors here tell me that they were given no advance notice. They were not told to evacuate. They were told to there were no sirens, there were no flashbangs. Nothing went on to indicate that a major operation, Colleen and Michael, is underway. But that is what we have witnessed tonight. The most substantial operation we have seen since the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. What this all means and where it is going, we honestly don't know. I can tell you that about 9 o'clock tonight, when the rain was still coming down here in Shadow Hills, yes, 2 miles from Nancy Guthrie's home, A spokesperson for the Pima County Sheriff's Department came out and said, yes, this operation, which is going on here tonight, is related to the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. But at that point said, we will have to wait until the FBI approves the statement we will give you. There will be, she said, no news conference tomorrow. There will be no news conference tonight. A written statement.
New activity. I'll go tell JLR. He might went to the car. Yeah, he's at the car. It's cold out here. He probably. If he's from back east, it's like 2 a.m. for him. Let's see. I gotta find my coffee.
There they were detaining one man temporarily, ended up letting him go 2 hours, 3 hours later, and then they searched the house in the area.
He's not. Good point. But it's the lack of sleep.
We know that this is in relation to the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie. To what extent, and if anybody will be held responsible behind that barricade, we'll have to let you know as soon as we hear from the Sheriff's Department and from the FBI. A very clear sign.
Here comes another car.
That they want
Yeah, Lars just covering the sheriff's van truck. He's not talking. Or an arrest.
Another sheriff's leaving. Another sheriff leaving. Thank you, West Coast. Thank you, all the new subscribers to the channel. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Wish it was under better some circumstances, but I started the channel 2 years ago to really just make Tucson better and also help people be more aware of the crime. And so this is just my passion, and here we are. Thank you all for tuning in. Prayers that we'll hear something about Nancy, but as it's been 13 days, a lot of people are not having the best thoughts about it.
Mm. Mel's showing the grey. We've got a grey Range Rover Queen. Have you seen that? That they're taking notes on. Oh, you got it up now. I won't look at the screen. Got about 10 million tabs open. No sound, Queen.
What's
Here we
that? Evidence collection.
Thank you very much. 3 minutes.
Tommaso didn't drive a Range Rover, apparently. He drove a Honda CR something. I'd have to check. A blue. Let me check.
Yeah,
my
this is
notes.
something else because the van was the guy that shot himself. So over here, they're focused on the trunk. They covered up so the media couldn't see what they were doing inside. And now it's like, I don't know, they're collecting something from the sides. Oh, they're sealing it up. Oh.
Apparently, he drives a dark Honda SUV. I think this is a blue. Annie and Tommaso do.
Boop, boop. Yo, I appreciate you guys. It's been a crazy journey. I guess we'll find out, what happens, what comes of this. I think it's going to be
Nancy's
some really
got
messed up, diabolical, evil shit planning that these people did to take advantage of a elderly woman, of a reporter.
Thank you, sir. 2 minutes.
I think before it said CRV phonetics when I read it.
Thank you so much.
That person that shot themselves probably knew they were going away forever for a long time. Maybe couldn't face it. Maybe they did horrible things we don't even know about.
Nancy drove a Subaru Forester.
Yeah, it's on a report. Shot himself.
Marina lady? Who's Marina lady? Well, they're looking for a grey truck. Wonder if it's a grey Range Rover instead.
All right, one of the disturbing things out here, folks, I've noticed is where's Nancy? Because I was talking to another YouTuber, and there's no indication. This thing has been like 2 hours and 3 hours in the making, and there's no indication of where Nancy is. No reports of her being rescued out of a house or found or anything like that. So what is happening here? We don't know. Well, what I find so crazy about this, and I was gonna go down to the Culvers down the road. It's like 2 miles away. They got like a Range Rover down there, and they got some sort of sheet, but it appears somebody did self-inflicted gunshot wound. We're talking about a conspiracy here, folks. We're talking about multiple people. Now, does this defile? There's more feds. Nope. Does this go against the statistics by the 1% that that does this as a total stranger? That remains to be seen. It's just wild. But this is like, you go out of here onto Orange and you make a right, you travel all the way down, you get to that school, and you get to the church, and then you go into Nancy's neighborhood. What I find so crazy about this neighborhood here is they're in between here and Nancy. There's no traffic lights. None. There's no traffic lights out on the road here. None. So that's probably one of the reasons why they got away with it for so long, because they weren't seen on camera.
Thank you so much. I appreciate being your first super chat.
One of the reasons why they got away with it for so long, because they weren't seen on camera. There is no camera lights at traffic lights. They didn't go through those areas. They're within that neighborhood radius. It's wild.
On the part of investigators focused on the street.
Absolutely wild here.
law enforcement.
Apparently, the home is a rental home. Still don't know the actual true occupants.
No address yet?
No, but I was gonna go down to the Culvers down the road, 2 miles down the road. There's a big scene down there, but I think they're wrapping up.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I think they're wrapping up down there.
Someone said the FBI left, or the evidence truck left out of there.
There's been multiple vehicles coming and going, but they're also telling me down the road on First Avenue they got the police blocked off there, First and Orange.
Yeah, I heard that too. I
You know anything about that?
no address. FBI detained someone in Culvers.
I think there's multiple people involved here. I think somebody was detained down there. I think someone might have died down there, maybe.
Yeah,
Sheep
I
down
heard.
there.
That's
Then we
confirmed.
also have multiple people here. Then we have like a thing of like 5 people involved here, or something like a massive conspiracy. It looks like definitely 3 or more participants in this situation.
What is that?
From Nancy Guthrie's
Okay.
home.
Rain is shut down.
Believe they were chasing down a suspect or suspects.
What is this thing?
Their investigations have gone
Like a
remains to be seen.
Let's see if get a little walk through and see if we can see any other media here. My back is seizing up out here, standing. Man, the media left out of here quick. Oh, they're in the car. Or they're in the car. They left Culvers. Yeah, he's doing some research trying to find out who lived at that house. That's funny, Ken. Yeah, we did talk to a neighbor. He was like a 16-year-old kid. He didn't really have too much to say other than he thought the house was creepy because it was always dark. That's what he said. They're seizing the Land Rover. At Culver's. Gray Land Rover. I can't watch the news while I'm live.
Range Rover, isn't it? Range Rover.
Wow, Lucas, that's not cool. Yeah, she's cool. She's a little bit awesome. She brought us some coffee, and you know.
All right, we're gonna check in with Fox News. This is what they had to say.
Just have got now a very short statement from the Pima County Sheriff's Department. They have just posted on X at 11:47 p.m. That was literally 1 minute ago here in Tucson, and quote, law enforcement activity is underway at a residence near East Orange Grove Road and North First Avenue related to the Guthrie case. Because this is a joint investigation at the request of the FBI, no additional information is currently available. So that appears to put a button on it for tonight as far as the Pima County Sheriff's Department. They are not going to give us any further information at the request of the FBI. So let's get to our FBI veteran, Maureen O'Connell. Maureen, the FBI seems to be running the information highway here. Does that make sense to you, Maureen?
It does. I mean, we just have unbelievable tools, and there are so many FBI personnel there and all kinds of experts in so many different fields. And I'm sure they're a lot of the sheriff's deputies are tied in with them now, and they're all working together and just producing great work. They've been chasing that vehicle, and you know what a lot of people don't understand is there's literally probably 25 different investigations going on. Some are chasing the vehicles, some are working with the DNA, some are looking at the fingerprints, some are comparing, I mean, and there's just people comparing everything to everything. And it's just quite a bustling scene, and it's really something to behold, and even a greater thing to be part of when you're blessed to work a case like this and get to a point where people are in handcuffs, you're getting to the end of it. And of course, the main goal is to find Nancy Guthrie and hope that she's okay.
Yeah. Paul, let me bring you back in. So nothing further from the Sheriff's Department tonight. It seems at the request of the FBI. Your reaction to that, Paul?
I don't know that I would make too much out of it, because it was the Sheriff's Department that put out this statement. It's not like the FBI. If the FBI put out this statement, then I would make that a pretty clear tell that this was going federal. I'd also be very interested in who wrote the search warrants. If it was the state attorney, the Pima County prosecutor's office, then I would say, okay, this looks like, at least for now, that it's staying at the state level. And it's interesting, you haven't really heard much about any of the attorney's offices in this case, despite the fact that a lot of legal process has been undertaken. So we haven't heard from the Pima County Sheriff's Office or even the U.S. Attorney's Office. But
the scene is
like 5 people involved here or something, like a massive conspiracy.
Yeah, no, this is
like 3 or more
participants or not much.
what is that
That's
from?
you. That's you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're like everybody.
What is this thing? Like a...
I don't know. Just eat it. It's warm and just. I mean, unless you're a vegetarian.
Thank you, man. Folks, first thing, first bite. First opportunity, we're going down the street.
Eat something.
Oh, I will. Thank you.
Yeah, it's gross, but
Food is food.
no, Trader Joe's is food. Mexico's. We're moving to Mexico, actually.
Oh, wow. I gotta sit this coffee down. Man, this is crazy right now. Everywhere I go, there's shit. Everywhere. Here we are.
Hey, Scott. Are we done then, or are we coming back after the course? Are we done tonight? Is what I'll need to know.
I'm letting anyone go through unless you have an ID to prove you did it. It doesn't go far. It goes around.
I know that. I just didn't know what you wanted. Okay. Because I don't think anything's going to happen. If something happens, whatever they be away for 40 years.
Problem is, it's just hard to eat out here. So I just have to power through. Watch out, the camera behind you.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, no, I just wanted her to knock it over.
Yeah.
Who's this?
Somebody that can. I think it's almost half a mile.
He's right there.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think the house is half a mile down from what I've gathered from that little 16-year-old, which was gold.
Was that a crazy drive from going from one place to two?
I saw you guys on the freeway.
My
I was like, oh shit. And you're in Marana. Basically, this woman just told me it did start in Marana, so that wasn't wrong.
Yeah, right.
That wasn't wrong.
Update. This is going back and forth, but I've heard 3 people. There was an incident at the Culvers that somebody possibly unalived themselves, possibly connected to this scene. I've heard 3 people detained. We're hearing another incident going on. There's so many things still that we do not know.
Well, there's so much media down here, so there's
Multiple locations, maybe.
Right. I'm one of those, like, shadow, like, no.
They will say no more about the operation.
I just think, oh, it will be. You guys go to sleep. It'll be over, like,
we don't know.
going
At federal agents, if you are looking for any type of connection, it's known that the Sheriff's Department and the FBI says that they are working together.
Yeah, the Range Rover is probably connected to this. There's a helicopter flying above.
What's funny?
Unless that's a plane. I don't know. Looks like a plane, maybe.
Hashtag, oops.
Hey, Tom. We're both here.
I have to come back here for the light. 4 a.m.
Yeah.
Just stay out here all night.
But go to sleep and come back.
We should try to, when one of these cars leaves over here, try to stoke a spot a little closer.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to get closer, not in trouble. So many ways. I live so many ways. I mean, just walk. This area, no, this area is a tic-tac-toe. It's very easy.
I'm missing
to
some of the chat, guys.
walk
I'm missing some of the chat right now.
Are you?
Thank you, Kel. You rock too. 3 detained, searching cars with the fast food joint. So it looks like 3 people detained, and then something happened at the Culvers. Go to Culvers. I think by the time we get there, I don't know. I'll ask JLR, but
Katie K said, Trisha, miss you.
Thank you, Brian. Well, I don't even know what time.
Thank you, Katie. I miss you too.
Let me see what time it is.
And your spy cat.
12:28.
She's got a spy cat.
Read some of the messages coming in on the DM. I apologize if I haven't responded to them.
I'm always happy to see you quit that. 3 detained in this case. Okay, we know that for sure. For sure.
Well, they're saying a mother and 2 sons, the reports I'm getting. Or a mother and 1 son and another, but I'm saying 2. I've got a mother and 2 sons, allegedly.
She's still over there talking to him.
No, they've not found her, to our knowledge.
bet she was.
Supposedly his
Blonde?
bandmate.
I don't think there's a
I don't
blonde
know about that.
out here. Yeah, sneak away. Good job. All right, let me go get my coffee and I'll sneak over here to the other side. Oh, coffee. Coffee. Man. I think I found a seat. Oh, nice. I think I found a seat, guys. Holy shit, I found a seat. All right, gotta sit down for a minute.
I just need a coffee run, don't make
She's over there talking to the BBC guys still. I don't think she saw where we went.
Apparently it's about 2 miles from Nancy's house.
Oh my gosh, she made out with. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Welcome in from Australia. We just had the Australian news reporter right over here. Miley Hogan. She is was Crocodile Dundee's granddaughter. No body found. I mean, we need to know what happened to Nancy, and that's the thing is.
Let's just say just short of 2 miles away.
The British and Australian just love to cover news. Yeah, they like the American news for sure. Thank you, Jenny. I appreciate that. Started this channel really just to cover the crime that was going on in Tucson, and it's just grown into an amazing community of people, friends, and just lots of just down to earth people. So it's been really cool to see this blossom. And then obviously not at this scene being so emotional with Nancy being kidnapped from her house. It's really brought a lot of people to this community, and I appreciate everyone joining along. I really was thinking it was going to go and everybody was going to be gone in Tucson and we wouldn't have any sort of progress. So to be where we are today, justice will be served. Justice will be served. And so that's what my fear was, like, that it would end and nobody would be arrested. And so and then Tucson would just be, I mean, there's lots of unsolved murders here in Tucson and they just get forgotten. And so I was not thinking this would get forgotten, but if it went to a cold case, the longer it goes, the harder it would be to find someone. So for us to be here today after 13 days, think of all the stories that have come through, all of the different stories. 33, thank you for joining. Think of all the stories that came through. all the different theories. We still don't know. We're still sitting here waiting for confirmation. We're still here waiting for the final, like, okay, this is what happened. This is how it happened. I mean, so this story, even though it has some sort of conclusion, arrest, people been detained, arrested, the um the main thing is there's lots of things still to be discovered. Why would somebody do this? Like, seriously, was she specifically targeted? And that's what everybody wants to know. I mean, how do you take an 84-year-old woman out of in her, you know, in her home? I mean, I just can't imagine what she went through. And so that's where justice today, if they have suspects, if they have people that are responsible, there will be justice served. And so, yep, definitely, I will be on the ground in the future. I can't stop shaking, man. JV, it's cold for us here in Tucson. I'm trying not to. I literally did not bring my phone holder. It's in my car. I should have brought it, but we jumped in JLR's car so quick I wasn't able to grab it. And I do have something kind of cool I can show. What I do have. See that right there? That's an 857 Tucson microphone. It's about as official as you can get right there. Yeah, there has been arrests. They just have not let anybody know, like, who, other than it's supposedly 2 males and 1 female. Yeah, don't you think that is? Thank you, Kelp. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is. I got that on Amazon. Shout out JV from Tucson. Thank you guys for sticking strong. I know there's not a lot of action going on, but the chat, you guys are awesome, chatting it up, answering questions for each other, helping each other out. I'm trying to see some of them. Let me know if you guys see any new updates. Any new updates? I can't believe I found a seat. I mean, this is going to be able to make it. It's not the best view, but sorry about shaky camera. Happy Valentine's Day. What's the address? 6251 Camino de Michael. Might be a different address, but it'll get you close. Did they find Nancy? Yeah, we haven't heard anything about Nancy or where she's at. 3 detained, 4. And so that's the second time I've heard 4 people. That's the second time I've heard 4 people. So this could be a pretty big, like, massive operation between however many people this was.
I'm more CC.
he can't pass me without me seeing him. So whenever he walks back, the thing is our backs and our feet from walking for the last 12 days, literally up and down, and he's been at it even more. So I'm sure his legs are probably just jelly. He said, yeah, they're gonna be there all night. I guarantee. I mean, any connection to the brother-in-law? That I don't know. What was this? Something about someone was held hostage for 30,000. I don't know. I got another message about that. That so many things we'll have to do tomorrow. We'll have a lot more information. Obviously, just think about the previous 12 days. You would go to bed and no one would know anything. Nothing. Another day, nothing. Another day, nothing. And here we are on Friday the 13th. I even made it to Elm Street today. We will have justice for Nancy. So I know it may just seem like we're just looking on the side of the road. There's not much to see, but just kind of think about the last almost 2 weeks and all the hours people spent emotionally invested into justice, because this was a heinous crime. And so as much as we don't have all the answers tonight, the world can go to sleep and know that there will be justice for Nancy and the Guthrie family. So keep that in mind when you're thinking, well, I don't know. I want to know what happened. Tonight, we're probably not going to find out much, but we do have suspects, plural, arrested. And so that is the one thing. Hit the hearts for that. Hit the hearts for Nancy and for that. The Aussies, they live in LA. Their studio's in LA. The guy was hired. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm wanting to find out is all these different details as far as was this a organized criminal operation? Sorry about the shaky footage. I'm trying to keep it still. I missed the sneeze. I didn't hear the sneeze.
They've been detained, to my knowledge. I don't think they've been formally arrested.
Three different scenes going on at once. One at Culver. They're towing the Range Rover with a possible body inside. Okay.
What?
I did hear that somebody unalived themselves in front of the Culvers today, and it was possibly related to this scene. So what would be is trying to put all these pieces together. I think a lot of people do get it. I'll kind of do an update. About 4 o'clock, we got a call that SWAT, we didn't get a call. We heard through the grapevine that SWAT was being staged and they were ready to go on to a location where they were waiting for a warrant. The warrant was issued. They also had been surveillance on an individual where they had his cell phone pinged. And so they were surveillance on that vehicle and the house that we're at today. And it seems like it all happened at once. They pulled the guy over, and from what people are saying, this isn't confirmed, as he was getting pulled over, he unalived himself. That's unconfirmed information. It could change, but that's what has been alleged is they were chasing him in some sort of fashion, or they pulled him over, and it ended up at the Culvers. And then as they were approaching, or as he got pulled over, that he did that. Don't know how he is connected, but it does seem a little suspicious that person would do that in that situation. I don't know if there's no connection if they were connected together, as far as if that person came from this house today that we're at. But people are saying that it is self takeout. Yep. Yeah, I mean it could be, as far as Nancy's whereabouts, we don't know. I mean, obviously people are thinking the worst, and it's sad to think that, but really at this point, I mean, we kind of have to have just some common sense with the situation. And yeah, I mean, but I don't want to say it, so we just hope until we find out. But yeah, that's in the back of everybody's mind. Yeah, I'm wondering if Dolly. I'm wondering about can hit. I know he was shooken up tonight, so shout out Dolly and hope you're all right, man. Yo, I found a seat. Let's go see.
There's not much to update at the minute, I don't think.
So, yeah, I think because they're not getting their statement, they did their 10 o'clock news, and I don't think they're going to release anything.
You don't think so?
I really don't.
So I'm coming back to the scene in the morning.
Yeah.
For real. It's like now, dead out. Like everybody left. It's like nothing left. Few people. Everybody's packing up.
What are you thinking?
What do y'all think? Should we just wait around or come back in the morning? What should we do? Get some sleep, come back in the morning? There's not Nat Culvers anymore.
They towed the car.
Yeah. Follow range. Hey. Get some sleep and start out in the morning. What do y'all think? Should we just wait around or come back in the morning? What should we do? Get some sleep, come back in the morning? There's not Nat Culvers anymore.
They towed the car.
Yeah. Follow range. Hey. Get some sleep and start out in the morning.
It's over.
Someone else come back. I don't think we're gonna get anything here. But
They won't release anything before 10 a.m.
I don't think so.
857, it stands for all the zip codes. Every single zip code in Tucson starts with 857.
We were saying this, do that. Man, what a wild ride tonight, folks. This is crazy. Hopefully there's something, you know, that these people are, you know, are the ones.
Yes, Clue.
Nancy, maybe.
The grey Range
Where's
Rover.
Nancy? That's like the whole thing. Like, it's crazy. Like, we
Well,
haven't heard a peep from like, where's Nancy? Like, the scary thing about it is
it
we were
pinned?
hoping, like a rescue pulled out of a house or something like that. Where is she?
and that's what, you know, makes me think.
Arrested.
It's pinned. It
72
should
hours.
be.
Yeah, that's the thing is, that's what scares me.
There you go.
That's what scares me is why would he do that? You know,
That'll be 72 hours.
It's crazy.
Bet. Money bet. 72 hours. before
Really, really
anything.
crazy.
This is going to go quick.
What up?
Hey, Clue.
You want me to take you back
What
to
up?
This is wild. You see that tarp at the back of that car in the video?
Here. Well,
Yeah. Send me the link you're talking about.
I was gonna get some rest.
Okay, give me a second.
the thing is it's going to be another 2 or 3 days of this scene wrapping up, finding out exactly everything that happened.
8675309.
Well, I have to dissect. I have to go around and look
KDK.
at things and stuff like that. It's a little cold out here. I don't know. Like I was looking like there's only one way.
Who's up late?
Zane said, "Take your ass to bed, Clue. What the fuck you doing up late?"
Shit, I've been over here. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about it. Ain't gonna talk about it.
Been over here having a fucking blast. We should be getting on that.
Girl.
You want to
Oh
shut
my-
this off? They're all going to bed anyways. Let's shut this off and start a newbie.
Here,
You
play
gonna be
this.
up for a minute or you going to bed? You want to clown this bitch or what?
I mean, I'm probably gonna go to sleep here in a bit, but I could give you a recap real quick. Look, I put that in the back.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want it with this. you know?
Yeah, I know. No, I'm talking about this is where they pull up on that car.
Oh. Here, yeah. Let's put this up there real quick.
Oh.
How many did you send me? Just one, right? Okay.
This one.
Yep, that's it.
Oh man.
Is that the video though?
No.
It's a video with them, the officers when they come to it, but it's really weird because Dolly's saying what he said, right? And he wasn't he near that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was like right at that culvert. So I mean, he really may have seen the dude with his.
Yeah.
Apparently he did, didn't he? He shook up.
I mean,
I
he
hope-
said he ran up there to it, and the dude's head was like gone. So
I hope that he turns in that footage
yeah.
because I mean, they may have seen.
I thought he was bullshitting. I'm like, nah, he's stunting because he's embarrassed. Nah, he
You
really
know-
was. It said right on the scanner it was true that it happened. So right there, I was like, oh yeah, he's telling the truth.
I'm not gonna lie. When we were up here earlier and we
I
had
thought
him
he
on the
Straight
TV. I was watching him and like I know fiance was like I don't believe him and in my mind I'm like I don't know dude because
I didn't
mean,
believe him. I ain't
nah,
gonna lie.
that dude looked like he was about to cry. Like he actually looked like he was freaked out. Like for real freaked out. It was just something in his face. I don't know. And he ain't been back on the internet. Like
Yeah, he was. He definitely was shook for sure. But like I said, I thought he was fucking bullshitting with us at first. Here, let me see if he's got this one up.
he was shaking. Like when he was showing the cop car. Like when he turned his phone, he said,
Yeah,
"See, you
he's
can
got
see the
his
cop."
phone. He didn't keep either one of them up, so he's
No.
got both of them gone.
Like you could see his phone. Like you could tell he was like shaking.
Yeah, he said there was blood in the road and it was all fucked up. He was shook for sure. Hell yeah, he was. Hell, fuck yeah, he was. All right, well, it sounds like there's trouble in paradise over here, so let's get this party started and get a news stream going so we can fucking clown these bitches. they
Lord.
were streaming us. They were streaming us, and they were streaming Beach and fuck, I don't even know. I ain't covered them in so long. I mean, I covered Beach the other night or whatever. We talked about it a little bit, but that was really it. I'm playing this and I'm shutting her down.
It's just
Brian Enton's on the ground. He did an interview with a neighbor, Peter Molk, lives across the street. Let's hear what he had to say.
unbelievably absurd. It's making everybody nervous. It's just surreal. And we just can't imagine how the family is processing all this. You know, as a neighbor, as a person that lives in the community, you know, we just wanted to resolve, you know, for the positive.
And so what do you make it, how's it feel? There's, 20 cop cars, a couple SWAT.
Yeah, I live right across the street.
Right across the street.
Yeah, it's weird.
Tell us your thoughts when you saw that going on, maybe, just about trying to process it all. Tell us how you feel about that.
We feel that, you know, they might have gotten a tip. There's been a lot of tips, I'm sure, over the past 2 weeks, but this seems to be a tip that's, you know, could be close. Hopefully it's something that's credible and, you know, it's actual. So hopefully they get somebody, but living right so close to it, I can't imagine that if they get somebody that lives right next to me on my street, that, you know, that even makes sense, you know, to be in this neighborhood, to have all these cops here. You know, there's bomb squad vehicles, a lot of cops, a lot of presence.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and
My God. All right. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I'm ready for the tea. Let me start this new one up.
Where are you going?
To the right here. I'm going to start a new one up right here, right now.
Oh, okay.
People will come in. We're covering the beach. They'll come in.
What? Fiance done had him a good old time tonight.
See, I thought his ass was a fucking sleep. I was like, my God, we're gonna wake up and our asses are fucking grass.
Hell no. Girl, he's had a set of headphones in, earbuds in one side, headphones on the other, and watching the damn computer and TV and phone. Swear to God.
Listen,
hell motherfucking no. Oh my God.
I got nosy down to an art.
Somewhere in paradise. Man.
It broke up on Valentine's.
When I saw that comment come in, I said, oh my God. The devil was a lie.
A very sour Valentine breakup. Oh my God, the circus has broke up.
Girl, we were over there having a ball on Kick. We kept having to switch streams and switch chats. One would start, the other one go off about it. Oh my God, it was crazy.
Well, I managed to catch BJ's because she's removed it. I was recording that.
Oh,
fuck.
Yeah, she's removed it. It's on my Rumble if you want it.
I mean, I got.
Yeah, we're gonna say we do send it over because we're gonna play it.
I've given Queen.
We don't have school tomorrow, so I can stay up late, and that's what I'm doing. I'm talking shit tonight. Like, we don't have no fucking school tomorrow, so that's what it is.
Of course, it's Saturday, isn't it? Oh, the days just all blur into one at the minute.
Should I do her cam slip for the picture?
She'll privacy strike you.
Oh, never.
Especially at night because she's not in a good mood.
Oh yeah, she'll definitely try to do it tonight. I'm not in the mood either. Okay.
Yeah, I think they're all turning tonight. Craig was kicking off or something. I don't know what happened. Do you know what happened to the Unclear? It was something about Craig.
Oh yeah, I know what happened.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was making threats. He was gonna whoop David's ass.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
That's what I'm telling you. We were having to switch. We kept having to swap the lives because this one would say something and then the other would, and he starts playing it because somebody may or may not have gone in his chat and said, Craig threatened you.
Uh-oh. Somebody went in a chat and said that Lolly was spreading misinformation and Lolly went off.
Yep. She went off too. And reality is in there screaming and hollering.
Oh my God, what a great time. What a time to be alive, bro.
Isn't it ironic?
Craig back there hollering and BJ crying.
Sorry.
Yep, BJ
God,
cried.
what a time to be alive, man. What a fucking time to be alive, bro.
But it just proves we're all covering Nancy Guthrie mainly, and they're all imploding.
Well, here's the thing. If she'd have just kept on her own channel, she could have been covering it. And she was covering it.
Right.
But then she got word that it was
Right.
going down, so she went into his chat.
Try to play stupid.
And pissed everything. She amplified everything times 10.
And then couldn't let it go. So then she got Craig kicking off. Well, then old boy gets word that Craig's talk. I don't know how that happened, but he somehow or another he found out that Craig was over there threatening to whoop his ass. So then he had to turn her live on. Ugh.
All right, I got this other one set up. Let's ride.
Bye.
Here we go. Bye.
Here we go.
All right, seatbelts on. Let's ride, y'all. Let's ride. We setting up and ready to rock and roll, baby. I'll meet y'all back over here on the sidebar. If you know, you know. QB out. You ain't got to go home, but you can't stay here. I'll meet you back over on the other. We're going to a new stream on the sidebar. I'm not dropping y'all off because I cannot redo it. It won't let me do a field trip with y'all together. So we got to take separate cars. Let's ride. Let's go. Last one. There's a rotten egg.